Are you able to catch my voice?
Yeah,
Okay, that's great. So, very good morning.
yeah, good morning. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing great. I'm thrilled. I'm happy. What's about you? Thank you so much for asking.
Yeah, it's was good.
Okay, so we know each other? I think no.
Yeah,
Yes,
before we have do a conversation before that.
I think it's long time I can say.
Yeah,
Where
it's
are you from?
uh, uh, 6 to 7 months ago we have
Oh,
conversation.
okay, I totally forgot I can say. So you just give a little bit introduction of yourself. Where are you bro belong from and what do you do? Okay, then we will jump to the session.
Yeah, I am Priyanka. I am from Jharkhand and I have completed my
Jamshedpur?
yes.
Oh, got it. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
I have completed my B.Ed as well as M.Com, and I'm a homemaker. I am blessed with two kids, and if you talk about my hobby is learning new things. I love to exploring new places, and whenever I sad, so I like to listen music, and I like to know people, uh, which through I can get a new thing.
okay.
That's all.
That's hmm. So are you preparing for JET examination?
Yeah, a little bit. Not actually my preparation is not in a flow because actually my kids are very small, so that's I could not get a more time, and their
How
syllabus
old?
is so very vast.
How old
So,
is he and
actually,
she?
kids, I have two kids. One is 4.5 years, and second one is 1.5 years.
Okay. Okay.
So how
Okay.
was your preparation going on?
Yeah, it's going well, and I also fill up the form of JET, I can say, but the same thing I am facing, I can say. We are in same boat. I don't have enough time
Actually, their
to.
related syllabus is very vast. It's a like layer. This
Hmm.
syllabus is not like belong to a like a teacher exam. They have prepared for like a UPSC. They will
UPSC exams.
yeah they do
Lots of
vast.
vast syllabus, I can say.
Can't
Hmm.
cover within a 2 months or 3 months. It take a long time.
Definitely, definitely. Now, it means everything include in the syllabus, everything. Not a
Yes, yes.
single thing left. You have to read, you have to study all the things. So sometimes like feel like what I'm preparing, feel like
Not good for like a primary level. If you take this in a mains, then it will be okay. But it's not a
hmm,
primary structure. It's a
hmm.
so not a like a,
Okay,
because
but what we'll do? We
like
just
that they are not taking they don't want to do a recruitment. That's why they have made this type of syllabus.
hmm. Yes, maybe government intention is the same. Okay, and how is your practice? What English?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Whenever I free, actually, I did not make my consistency because sometime I did not get a time, so I'm not able to do a conversation with someone. But whenever I free, I try to watch like some English related content on YouTube, and that's all. And I'm not giving more time, you can say that. But I'm
You
trying to
have a
make my
channel, no?
yeah. I want to make my consistency so I can make at least if I cannot attend a video call, then I can also
Do
attend
a
a
audio call.
audio. Yeah, I can in this way I can make my consistency. I'm trying.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Okay, so I have one topic. Are you interested to discuss?
Yeah, of course.
Of course, okay. So our topic is we oftentimes listen and we many people they ask from different people I can say how we should immerse ourselves in English.
How can?
Immerse ourselves in English. How can surround ourselves in English?
Yeah,
Got
first.
it?
Yeah. Actually, English these days, English you can say that the like hello.
Yes, yes. Okay, so
These days the craze of English has increased.
hmm,
And everybody wants to learn. Any no matter any housewife, any working woman, everybody want to like improve their communication skills so that better they can. they can enhance their personality also, because if you know English, that it's build up your confidence. And like if somewhere who is like a well educated and who is not speaking well, at that time that person is feel that I'm not nothing, I'm my personality is nothing in, if I don't speak in English. Then how, if we want to like immerse our English, then we have to do lots of that. First of all, we have to do speaking parts, so we should try to speak more and more. And
Hmm.
speaking is not enough, you are speaking more and more, then but if you are not doing your mistake, suppose that if you do a video call, after that you watch your video and then you realize your mistake, what did you do in your what did you speak, and if
Stress.
the
Hmm.
sentence is wrong, then how can you pronounce, how can you tell this sentence in other way, in advancing in either way, and try to improve it. And in this way, if you are doing this gradually, then it will be definitely your English will be improved. And you have to, like, you have to do also improve your listening power, because if anyone who can listen, then he can speak very well. You just watch any content in a video, like on YouTube, any, you just watch you just try to speak in your own words, and again how they are
Hmm.
pronouncing, how they are pronouncing any words, how they can speak like tone, and try to use in a like in an emotionally way. If you attach with anyone any vocabulary, that you should try to speak in your own word and try to use it touch with your emotionally, then you can don't forget that word.
Okay. Yes, that's great. And it is a true, and we have to immerse ourselves if we want to speak English fluently. Okay, so what is immersion? We should do. What is immersion? Immersion, it means you create environment like native English speaker for your
Yes,
target language. And what is our target language? Which we all are learning. That is English. We all want to English fluently. We all want to English without fear, without fumbling, without hesitate. Yes, we all want to English fluently. But before you become a fluent, you have to do lots of things. First, you can surround yourself. You can immerse yourself whole day. Yes, whatever you are doing, whatever which type of video you're watching on social media platform, try to you watch English content. If you are interested to watching cartoon, movies, song, language should be in English. Okay,
yes,
because emerging, it will reduce your burden, because when any beginner, they are going to start their speaking. Okay, there are lots of question in their mind. I have to learn grammar, I have to learn words, I have to learn idioms, phrases, sentence structure, and they feel like lots of thing I have to do, then I will able to speak. So it's
yes,
not
yes,
my cup of, and whole day just thinking and lots of burden create in their mind. So don't do this thing. No need to divide your work separately. Okay, what you
okay,
have to do, you just immerse yourself whole day, whatever you are doing activity, try to speak in English, listen in English, and think in English. There are four areas to become a fluent, like reading, writing, listening, and of our and first we can say speaking. Whatever you are doing, very first day you have to start speaking. It doesn't matter if you don't have enough words, vocabulary, sentence structure, idioms, phrases, but you should start very first day. Yes, and in
yes,
this way you will start immersing yourself. When you are going to immerse yourself, it means you are going to finish your 60 to 70% work. You will be done, because every time you just imagine how a small baby they start learning
yes,
only of their surrounding, their environment, because they first they start listening again and again from their family, parent, sibling, whatever they speaking around us, they start absorbing whole day. Sometimes they observe the hand movement, expression. Yes, And when babies start speaking, they're not able to speak clearly. They are doing lots of mistake, but they start learning from their parents, family. So you can do the same thing because it's our not a native language. It's our second language. Okay, so you can surround yourself. No need to just give a 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hour. No,
Okay.
because only 30 minutes, 1 hour, it's never you will become fluent in English. Never. Because there are lots of things. You have to speak whole day. You have to whatever you are doing, try to speak in English.
Yes,
Then
yes,
you will
right.
feel comfortable. You will feel easy. Now I am feeling comfortable because every time you are listening, you are speaking, you are reading, you are writing, and you feel comfortable with speak with anyone. When next time when you are going to face public place, it means you are going to speak in public place and any kind of other organization, yeah, any kind of activity whatever you run according to your dream, I can say, that time you are not going to feel fumble fear in your mind, and very easily you will complete your speech because now you are familiar of this language.
Yeah.
So next point is why immersion is important, why surrounding yourself it, why it is important for us.
Yeah, it's because it's important for us because if we listen same thing again, it will go in your mind. Like when baby started, like it started to and he learned how to speak in a single word. Sometimes like a
Hmm,
mama,
hmm,
for water. Then after that then he structures some sentence and he repeat this sentence again and again in a whole day. At that time he become habitual of this. So if you want to learn this language, it does not matter you don't know how to speak, and you just start in a like a single sentence. If you do, if you know the meaning of that particular, you just include that word in your sentence and started doing. First day you will speak only one word. Second day you will speak just sometimes you know the fan. So if you don't know, how can you say that this is fan? If you know fan, so you can say that this fan. And
hmm,
next day you learn. "Yeah, I can say this sentence. This is the fan." In this
hmm,
way if you're speaking again and again and practicing with anyone and you are speaking that's why you can learn and you have to emerge anything because it's a said that the practice
hmm.
perfect. So anyone if
Perfect.
you and so that first their English is broken, but after practicing more and more they are speaking nowadays a very fluent like a native speaker.
Hmm,
Because in a English Yari, I heard this like an interview that lady like a Rini Rossi she told that when I was childhood I was very fear. I don't speak in a single word in a single word. And one day she told that when she was not feeling well in her school, and at the time did not go to their teacher to told us that I am not feeling well because she does not didn't know how to speak. I am not feeling well. She can't speak this single line. And what happened the result when she go she sat whole day because she's not feeling well. And that told that this situation I face, I don't know the meaning of, but nowadays she's speaking very well, and she has become a language trainer, and she also taking classes and she is learning to people how can speak. So in the
yes,
starting the English was not very good.
yes, yes, definitely. We all face that. We earlier, you just imagine how was your performance and what were the difficulty you faced. I think lots of. Okay,
Yeah.
so imagine it's a very important and it's a very necessary to learn any language, not only English. If you want to learn other language, so you
Yes.
have to immerse yourself. You have to listen. You have to read. You have to speak, and you have to think about this. Then you will able to become fluent in other language. Okay, and there are
Yes.
two ways to immerse in yourself. Means there are two way. Like first, you can read, you can watch movie, cartoon, yes, your favorite show, but language should be in English. Whatever you are watching whole day, content,
Okay.
language should be in English. That's very helpful because when you are watching like movie with watch with subtitle, in movie there are lots of words using and idioms, phrases, and you will able to realize that which situation we have to use this kind of phrase, this kind of idioms. Yes, because their action is also going on. Yes, and
Yes.
you will easily able to understand, and our mind listen again and again, and each and everything will record in your subconscious mind if you are doing the same thing in a every day, because
Yes.
many words will repeat again and again,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
you will become familiar of that words, those words, and you will easily come in your mouth when you are going to speak. Very easily you will able to use those words in your conversation.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Second thing, you can listen music and podcast. Nowadays, many people they suggest you can watch podcast, listen podcast because everyone interested, I can say. So you can do this, yeah, because there are lots of content available on YouTube and different social media platform, I can say, and you can take
Yes. Yes.
advantage of these things. And in this way, whole day you can immerse yourself and you can improve your English, and you can just reduce your burden. You will
Yes.
start learning naturally
Yeah.
because we are not doing lots of things. We are just listening, reading, and starting thinking about how to use this, and we are habitual of doing this thing every day. So gradually you will your English will be improved. Okay, that's it, we complete our session. If you have any question, then you can ask.
So tell me what kind of work you are doing to improve your English, and how many hours you give in a whole day.
How many hours? Actually, I'm a mother
And
of
yeah.
my baby. Is very small now, just 8 months completed, I can say. So, so I don't do enough things, but I one thing what I love it. Yes, it's my, I can say I love it to do for like reading. Whenever I get a time and when I feel like free time, I read a books because I love this activity and I feel very happy. And sometimes I forget the timing.
Okay.
Completely, I indulge myself in whole story, I can say. Yeah. So yeah, that thing I am doing every day. And if I talk about conversation, it's possible only one video call, but that's it. And I'm not doing
Okay,
other things.
as a housewife and as a mother, it's a very difficult for us to giving more time because our baby is very small. So,
Hmm.
but you
And
make
you know,
consistent.
second thing, you will not going to use every time mobile phone. Otherwise, your children also learning, Mama, you are addicted with mobile phone.
Yeah,
Why
yeah,
you
yeah,
are
same
using again, again?
that
They start
everything
asking
happened with
question.
me. When I started to
So
use
we
mobile,
also
my
be
children
careful.
are also started to watch mobile and they snatch mobile. That's the main
Yes,
problem.
yes, be careful. And because they don't know what we are doing, they just know, Mama, you are using mobile phone, so I also want. Please give
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
Yeah, don't make excuse. So sometimes it's very difficult to make them understand. So I try to do a conversation in morning time because that time my son in school, and because he becomes sometimes very stubborn. That's
okay.
why
Yeah, I can
one
understand.
session, yeah,
I'm
one
going,
session.
I'm facing this type of problem
Same,
also.
yeah,
Also,
every mother, not only you, not only me, but also every mother. Yes, every mother.
okay.
Okay, man. Thank you so much. It's a wonderful conversation. Thank you so much.
Okay then. Bye
Have a
bye.
nice day.
Bye.
Bye.
See you. Bye.